All right, it is that time again. If you are interested in promoting your brand, your music, or even yourself here on Viral Hip Hop News, email me, Sam Ent, at dlsmediainc1 at gmail.com. Let's go.
Oh God, did you see Kobe Bryant's dad, Joe
Jelly Bean.
Jellybean Giant? Oh, Bryant, excuse me,
Yeah.
passed away unfortunately at the age of 69 today. Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's widow, said this on social media, sending our condolences upon hearing the news of my father-in-law's passing. We hope things would have been different, although the times we spent together were few. He was always sweet and nice to be around. Kobe loved him very much. Our prayers go out to the family now. For those of you who don't know, Kobe and his family were very estranged. They really didn't get along. I think he got along with some of his siblings, but his parents not really. And there's a lot of people in the comment sections, they always run their mouth. And some of the people that actually follow us and support us said the same thing. Vanessa Bryant should give Kobe Bryant's mom money because it's been talked about how he's kind of been left. They've been left out of inheritances and things like that, and Kobe hasn't given them any money. And now a lot of people are talking about Vanessa financially assisting his mother, especially now that the unfortunate passing of Jellybean has occurred. What do you think about that, man? What do you think about Kobe's pops passing away in such a close proximity of Kobe? I know it's been a few years, but that's still close. And what do you think about Vanessa in that whole situation?
Nah, man. First of all, condolences, man. Great man. Even though he was at odds with his son, meant a lot.
He played for the Sixers.
Yeah, he played for the Sixers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's why Kobe grew up in Lower Marion and all that. But as far as the Vanessa thing, if that indeed is true, I feel like we don't know the reasoning why, but what reason could be big not to help your own parents, right? And that's not her parents, obviously. But even they say even when Kobe was alive, they really wasn't. I mean, according to this guy that's supposed to be his cousin or friend, best friend, ex best friend of Kobe, he called Kobe a piece of piece of shit,
Yeah.
and said that he don't his sisters and stuff was working in Philly, like he cut his whole family off when he found Vanessa. If that's the case, man, I don't like it. I'm not in Kobe's shoes. That's nothing that I would do. And it's not like people are obligated to your money, but your parents, man. Like, they should be taken care of for the rest of your life. I mean, you talking about somebody who nurtured you, protected you, made sure you was good, fought for you. Like, the only reason why you at where you at is because of your parents. Period, point blank. Right? Anything could have happened. You could have hit by a car. You could have stuck your hand in an electric thing. There's so many things that a parent protects a child from and provides for a child all these years that is really nothing. Even if he wasn't talking, like the money going to be there for you. And I ain't saying I got to give you $20 million or $10 million a year, but basic necessities, you'll be good. You have a car, food, maybe some type of allowance, $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year or something like that. Depending on how much a person was worth, you could afford that easily.
Yeah.
So if he cut him off, that's horrible. And this is why it's important who you pick, as a wife too, because it's like she should already know, like, something got to go to the parents. Make sure the parents, I mean, the type of money that he made, he could have blessed them with one check and they've been straight for life.
Yeah, they set.
40, 50 million, here you go, mom, dad. We ain't talking right now, but here you go, I love you.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not Kobe.
We were raised different, man.
Right.
We were raised different because I couldn't agree more with everything you said. It wouldn't matter what my family dynamic was. It wouldn't matter if I was talking to my parents now, the nuances of our relationships growing up, whatever the case may be. If I was in a situation where I could help them and financially put them in a situation where they didn't have to work anymore,
Right.
They didn't have to worry about anything anymore, I wouldn't have to say another word to them ever again, but they would know, bam, here you go. Your son took care of y'all. There's one thing you can never say about me is I didn't take care of y'all. But we ain't Kobe, rest in peace. We're not Vanessa. We don't know what conversations they had. It isn't within our right to say that she should or should not give the now widowed mother of Kobe Bryant any money.
Right.
I could not fathom, even if it was my in-law and one of my wife's parents were to pass away, I'm taking care of that woman.
For
Or
sure.
I'm taking care of that man.
For sure.
That's just, I couldn't fathom anything different. So, me morally, I think it's wrong as hell, but not in that position. Don't know the dynamic, and we can't tell nobody what to do with their money.
Nah.
At the end of the day, so
Yeah.
that is what it is.
Condolences, man.
Word up.
to that family. A lot of tragedy and loss over the last couple of
God.
years. So
69
wow.
is young too, man.
Yeah, very, very, especially for somebody who's a basketball player, active. Yep.
Sucks.
So they're reporting today, Sam, man, that Remy Ma is now going by her maiden name after an alleged split from her estranged husband, Papoose. Now we don't really know 100%, but I mean, like, we can read between the lines over here.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. You haven't seen them together. Her and Easy been out, and that's her prerogative. But when I read the comments, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sure Remy sees this too. People's like, oh, you know, Papoose held you down for all these years. You lost weight, got sexy, left him for a younger. You know what? Like, you a snake, you this and you that. What are your thoughts on the whole situation?
Man, I could have my thoughts, and I do. And
Spit it
I'll
out there,
share 'em.
man. We love Remy and all that, but we got to spit it out there.
It's nobody's business. We could say what we want.
Yeah.
We really can. Like, I could think that was a dirtball ass move from a male's perspective, right? And I do. It's like, all right, man held you down for 12 years. You know what I'm saying? Through the hardest of times. Didn't fuck nobody else, even though we don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know. Don't know their dynamic. You come out. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I'm not looking as appealing to you as I once did. You getting younger. You getting slimmer. You getting a little attention. Money's in the bags coming in. And now you rocking with this young, charismatic doppelganger of me 12 years removed. Like, what's going on for real? But
Little Pat.
that is none of our business, dog. Like, I wish somebody would tell me what to do with my relationship if I were to leave my wife or leave my doing whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would get on this microphone and run their mouth about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in that case, it's like, damn, it's tough. But as a man, off this microphone, it's like, damn. If that was him doing it the other way around, he'd be a dog. He'd be this. He'd be that.
Yeah.
Women would be dragging his ass barefoot through the rocks. So Remy deserves a little bit of that sauce. But at the end of the day, it ain't no our business.
Shout out to Pap, though, because he handled us like a G, like an OG, like a man. He ain't said nothing, not one word, not one peep. He didn't even give you an inclination of anything.
Now he's still dropping freestyle.
Right. And it's like, look, man, things like this happen. And it's like when you start seeing women start losing weight, you know what I mean? Like, she starts to now a different type. Like, she gets more guys are gonna start talking to her. Just be ready for it. You know what I mean? She start looking a little pretty, a little sexier. That shit ain't always for you, bro.
Yeah.
That's for somebody else. And you know, they was together for a long time. Sometimes relationships run their course.
Yep.
We all been in them. But it's like, you know, everything was great. And then it was like, you know what? Then this shit is over, bro.
It's over, dog.
It's over.
Yep.
And it's like you just move on, and it don't look good how the situation went down. Cause we don't even know really how it went. We thinking that, oh, you know, she was sleeping with dude Easy. Papoose found out, beat up on a dude. Maybe it didn't even go down that way.
Right.
We really don't know.
Have no
Maybe
idea.
they broke up beforehand, or who knows how the situation went down. Like you said, it's really not none of our business. We know, but we in it. We talking about it now. And they're celebrities, and you know,
Got to.
they was always out in front about the black love, that and that, and it's still black love. If she went Easy, that's black love. You know what I mean? That's still black love. So, nah, man, it's just like, I think it hurts people because people was looking at Remy, like, people would never have thought that Remy and Pat would break up, because they was like a Jay-Z, Beyonce type. Like, this is it. This is the pinnacle. Like, I want to get here one day. I want to get me a Papoose. I want to get me a Remy. Loyalty. You know what I mean? Through all these years, you know, successful, rich. That was like, you know, the pinnacle of success. And to see that she got herself a young thing, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I'm not mad at her. You know, I understand how these things go at the end of the day. So that is what it is, man. You know, sometimes relationships don't last.
I think.